Alright, so the next portion in the warm-up routine is going to be rolling out your entire body with the foam roller as well as a lacrosse ball. So rolling out is really super important in order for you to open up the rest of your body before you start getting into your workout routine. Helps break up old tissue, helps really sore muscles and work blood flow into those areas that are super sore, and like I said, really opens you up. It also has a lot of other benefits too, like correcting posture. That has really helped me. You'll see me foam roll my back a little bit in this video as well, which is super important. But right here I've been starting with my hamstrings as well as my calves. And here in a couple seconds you're going to see a front angle of me doing that again so that you can see how I hit every area of my hamstring as well as my calf. I rotate my leg inside, outside, keep it to the middle with my toes as you can see here. I try and hit all angles, that way I am getting blood flow to every area of the muscle, not just the main part of the muscle belly. So here I'm doing my hamstrings. You can see me rotating towards the outside, towards my IT band, as well as doing my inner thigh by my groin muscle. And then here you'll see me go right into my glutes. So as you can see, I do my entire body here. I don't just focus on one area. If I'm really trying to stay loose in all areas of my body, I make sure that I do every single angle and every single part of my body that I can. So here you'll see me doing each glute one by one, rotating on my right side as well as my left side. I do not encourage you to just roll out every area of your body. However, I'm going to be sure to list in the description the parts of the body that I want you to roll out, because there are certain areas that I do not want you to touch. For example, your lower back, which you'll see me describe here as I go into my back. So I'm talking about hitting my traps as well as my going all the way down towards the middle of my back. I do not want to foam roll my lower back for reasons that we don't have much support going on in our lower back there. You'll see me just go to the portion of my back where my ribs finish up on my spine here. Again, you'll see me describe this here with visuals. Not the lower back. No. What we want to do is take that foam roller and do our traps all the way to the middle of our back. This has been really helpful for me to correct my posture and make sure that I am super loose in every area of my back. Now what we're going to go into is going over on our stomach and focus on rolling out our quads and our hip flexors. So you want to make sure that you go from the top of your knee, the bottom of your quad, all the way up until your body will allow you to, the top of your quad here. Then you'll see me isolate each side one by one, making sure that I'm going all the way up into my hip flexor. That is very important to make sure that you loosen up those hip flexors. You can see it a little bit of a better angle on this side, going from the bottom of your quad all the way up to the top of your hip flexor there, making sure everything is nice and loose. And that will conclude the foam roller. And then what we're going to do is move right on into rolling out our upper body with a lacrosse ball. Here's me telling you that you're going to be doing your shoulders first. There are 3 muscles to your shoulder: the front, the side, and the rear. We won't get into scientific terms, but you're going to see me use that lacrosse ball and hit all areas of my shoulder again to increase blood flow into that area, break up old tissue. And now what you're going to see me go into is do my chest. I'm going to do my upper chest, my inner chest, my outer chest, and the middle. I'm really going to roll out everything the best I can. This makes my upper body feel absolutely phenomenal before I start touching any sort of weight. Really opens up everything. And then of course you're going to see me do the other side. Make sure that I stay symmetrical and roll out both sides. As soon as you're done doing both sides of your upper body with a lacrosse ball, that is going to conclude rolling out of your body, and you're going to move on to the next portion of the warm-up.